Hey guys, and welcome to my first Christmas theme video. Sorry about the shadow here. It is super late at night and I'm trying to get this video up for tomorrow. I'd really hoped to get this up and have my tree beautifully decorated and everything before I put this up, but unfortunately I am a working mom now. Last year I was a work at home mom and I just had my YouTube channel and my Scentsy business, and I had my travel agency business, and I was pretty busy and I worked out a lot, and now I also work outside of the home. I should say on a part-time basis because it definitely is part-time. I probably work like 75% of the total hours I can work. But then when you factor in everything else that I have going on, I come home and I continue to work and stuff like that. So life just doesn't happen the way that it used to, and that's okay. And I hope you guys know that and know that I'm trying to continue to have this channel. I've heard a lot of people say, well, a lot of other moms have gone back to work, you can do it, and I'm trying and I'll get there. So just bear with me while I get my bearings. But today's video is all about stocking stuffers you can give your kids if you're going on a trip. So you can make this towards Universal, you can make this towards SeaWorld, you can make it towards the beach. Ours is obviously Disney themed, and a lot of these things I've been picking up throughout the year. We've known that we were going to Disney for a while, probably since the spring. So I've picked up things along the way. So the first item I would suggest would be any toiletries or travel size items or anything like that. A lot of times you can find some awesome stuff at Target and Walmart that are Disney themed. So a while back I saw these just hanging out in the dollar spot area of all places, and it's a Mickey pouch and it has Kleenexes and you can refill it. And I just thought that this was really cool for our backpack at Disney, and I'll throw it in one of the kids' stockings, and it's kind of something that we'll need. But you could always get shampoos and conditioners, all that type of stuff. If you have a daughter, maybe save your Ipsy samples and stuff like that, so face washes and body washes and perfumes and things like that, because I've definitely done that as well. So toiletries are always a good item to start with. An item that I don't have is a autograph book. If you are going to Walt Disney World or Disneyland, grab an autograph book. You can often get them on the Shop Disney Parks app. I unfortunately ran all out of mine. I even ran out for clients. I've had to send gift cards to tell them buy a autograph book on me, because by the time I get mine in, I won't have any more, and I just didn't even realize it. So definitely buy them ahead of time, because Disney shipping does take a while. Some other things are if you are traveling, so you have to travel to get to Disney, whether you're driving or flying or however you're getting there, get some activities for the kids. So I have these awesome coloring books I get from Walt Disney World every time we go. They're $1.99 from the character warehouse, Disney's outlet there. But I mean, Target always has them. They always have the play packs. They always have all kinds of activities. Those are awesome things to roll up and put in a stocking, and they're great for whenever you are on your trip, before and after. I always try to buy plenty, and I always put some in a gallon Ziploc bag in our suitcase for the way back, because our first trip I did not do that, and half the stuff was halfway used, and I just didn't have the excitement. And you almost need the stuff more on your way back than you do your way there. So some sort of entertainment for your kids. If you have teenagers and they need new headphones, go to Five Below and get them a cute set of headphones. Ellie has a really cute pair that we just got her of Disney emoji headphones that we bought her from Five Below. Those would be perfect to throw in there. Custom clothing. If you do custom clothing, even if you just roll a shirt up in there, that will be super cute. Or if you don't want to do an autograph book and you want to do the autograph pillowcase, now's the time to give it to your kids. These would roll up super small and be able to fit perfectly in a stocking. The family shirt for that year or whatever, that's a really fun thing to put in a vacation themed stocking. A while back, and I see this stuff all the time at Walgreens, Rite Aid, CVS, they have Disney type stuff. Now it's not always the cheapest. I was able to get this stuff on a pretty good discount over the summer. But I got this stuff because we are going at Christmas time, and I know that it's gonna be absolutely crazy. So I wanted some stuff for my kids to do in the hotel that keeps them busy, when we just wanna have some downtime. And I mean, they can do chalk. Who doesn't want to do chalk? And we'll maybe do it in the driveway, the parking lot area, off to the back, obviously not right where all the cars are parking, but just something for them to have fun with. I don't know if Disney would like us doing it on the sidewalks. Maybe we could and we could just see what happened, but you know, fun activities to do in your room. So we have that. So I don't have one, but a lanyard, a pin lanyard is also something really, really cool. Target has them all the time on clearance. I got a lot for my kids in Star Wars themed. The Disney outlets, like the regular ones, like my friend has one in Ohio, she just bought some today, and it's a lanyard that says 2018 on it. She got them for $1.99, and they're probably like $15 in the park. So lanyards are always a good thing to do. If you can't afford one of those or you don't want to spend that kind of money, go to Party City, iParty, places like that. They often have them for 99 cents or $1.99. Go ahead and grab them. And then another thing is, if you have an outlet near you, grab pins. All these pins we have found at the Disney outlet in Orlando, or my friend has found them at the one in Ohio. I know when we lived in the one in New Hampshire, they were always there. So this set in the parks was $29.99, and we got it for $6.99, and then she also had, I believe, 20% off. So she grabbed this for me, and these are perfect. We can give the kids a lanyard. Here's 6 Disney pins that are straight from Disney parks that they can go and trade. And I feel good about the fact that I spent less than $7 and they have some pins to trade. This is the Tiki Room set. So some of my kids may want to keep some of them, some may not. But like this one was $14.99, and I know we paid $1.99, and then she also had the 20% off. This one was the silver, which is probably a little bit more expensive in the parks, you know, maybe $9.99 or something like that, and we got it for $2.99, and then her 20% off. So lanyards and pins are always a hit, especially with my boys. They just love pin trading. So the more pins you can get, the better. This summer, Target had this line at no, Disney had a line at Target, and I found these Jelly Bellies. They were like $1.99, and I went ahead and grabbed them to throw in their stocking. We'll obviously get them some regular candy too, but this is just a fun, like, you know, and everything Disney. Right now they have soup cans that are for Disney. If you're not doing the dining plan, maybe grab a can of soup. They have goldfish that are Mickey. There's so many food items you can get. Oftentimes at Ross you can find like princess or Mickey shaped lollipops. Any of that stuff is cool. You can also get those like carnival style lollipops that you can get at places like Five Below and Target, excuse me, and Kroger in their candy section, like the swirly ones that Disney has for like $6. You can probably get them for $1 or $2 at the grocery store. Go ahead and grab those, and grab them now so that you're not paying astronomical prices. Gummies, you know, character fruit snacks. That's a great thing to throw in a kid's stocking as well. That's Disney themed. We bought our kids these fun bathtub paints that we used to give them a lot more, but I hate them. I honestly hate them with a passion, but I'll let them bring them to Disney and let them dirty up the bathroom in Disney, because I don't have to really scrub and clean it up afterwards. It's someone else, you know, that I'll have to deal with that. So we'll bring fun stuff like that. Anything to keep them busy. You know, Lego sets. We found these on clearance for $1.78 over the years, so we went and picked it up. I mean, I know this is kind of late news now for this holiday season, but you can always grab stuff like that. We found this cute little car for $2.78. Again, something fun that they can have that's small, that stays in their hotel room, that isn't going to take up a ton of space, but it's something fun that's Disney themed, or, you know, whatever theme that gets you in the mood to go. Get out light stuff, anything that lights up, lanyards. We found this Mickey glow thing. Again, this was from Walgreens that we got over the summer, and we figured buy it now instead of later. We grabbed this travel item for Eliana, you know, just fun stuff to do, and heck, it can even be for in the room. Just something fun to do. My friend had bought me a pen, and I didn't really like this pen, so I just saved it to give to Eliana to trade. Again, kind of going in that theme of pins and lanyards and all that fun type of stuff. We also found these in the Disney parks, and I don't know how much these are because these were from Shanghai, but they were $2.99 at the outlet, so we grabbed those for our kids. Even fun little things like a glow ball. Something fun to play with at night in the hotel when you're back from the parks and you don't really want to go out and do anything. Just fun things that fill up their stocking and give them something fun to do. We found these at Target this year. They also have some that would work great for Universal. They're only $1 and they're just a Christmas themed activity book. I thought that they were super fun. We also found these paint your own plaster kits at Target for $1. And they had like Grinch and a bunch of different kinds that you could get for your kids to do like in the hotel room whenever, you know, they have nothing better to do. We found some light up necklaces. These were only $3 at Target and they have a bunch of different styles. I've seen these at Dollar Tree. I've seen people talking about them at the dollar store. They are perfect at night when you have kids and you're trying to find them and keep them together. I hate nothing more than when people wear them on Space Mountain and I make my kids turn theirs off, or like dark rides. But it's perfect for when you're walking around so you can keep an eye on your kid at all times. Again, more super fun activities that are Disney themed, and we can always save these and use them in the summertime. This summer when Target had that line, I grabbed these for my daughter. I mean, everything is better with Mickey's on it, right? This is one of my daughter's pins. I believe this one was 99 cents at the outlets. This one was $5.99. It's a little bit more expensive, and I have a feeling that my son will trade her for it. But it's a Pirates of the Caribbean pin, and you open it up and it has that pirate that's there. I may throw that in his stocking to avoid any later fights, but you know, lots of really fun, cool stuff that, you know, they can always use anyways, but also have fun, you know, using those items on vacation. You can also do the regular silly things like a fun pocket back holder with a new pocket back on it. This one is a Yeti, so we grabbed it because it reminds us of Animal Kingdom. Because I mean, who's not going to want to use some hand sanitizer? Blind bags are also fun because they do have them at Disney and they're really expensive. So that's something to think of. And then of course, ornaments. I don't have my Disney ornaments out right now because I haven't put that tree up yet, but maybe bring like a fun Christmas tree and some ornaments and some things to decorate your hotel room that makes it feel like home, but also, you know, makes it fun and special at the hotel that you're at, and it's something different or new that you used. I know Target always has some great Disney ornaments, and they're normally like $9, I think, and oftentimes they go on sale like buy 3 get 1 free or something like that. So that would be something really cool to give your kids in their stocking as well. And then maybe like a drawstring backpack, you know, that could even be your stocking that year. For us, we keep going back and forth, and I really got to talk to my husband and decide what we want to do. We go back and forth on, should we have like our Christmas that we give the kids plus like stockings here and then go to Florida and then just have Santa visit us in Florida and let them do their exchange within themselves? Or should we do, you know, just our presents here and then do stockings and Santa when we're in Florida? We cannot make up our mind. We know Santa will visit us in Florida because Santa always comes on, you know, Christmas Eve. We just can't figure out the logistics of everything else. I really kind of want to do the stockings and our presents before, so it's less stuff that we have to lug back and forth. And so that some of the stuff that we got for them for their stockings, they can use, you know, prior to Christmas, and then maybe we'll just get them like a fun stocking of like some candies and stuff like that. Like maybe I'll buy some like mini stockings and that's what'll be in their stocking, is some candy that they can have, or I don't know. I haven't figured it all out yet, but we'll figure it out as it gets closer to us traveling. But yeah, those are some good ideas for you guys to use for stocking stuffers for any sort of vacation. I mean, you can make this different for a beach vacation or, you know, whatever that you wanted to use, but I thought those are some pretty good ideas, and I'm really happy to have those things. And honestly, they were things I would have given my kids anyways. And it's like that meme on Facebook, like, Mom, I need toothpaste. Okay, it'll be in your stocking, or that's what you're gonna get for Christmas, because that's just kind of what this time of year happens to kind of turn into be. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.